E107 right here playing Farming Simulator 19 on Ravenport, and well, let's just say the sugar beet harvesting is complete. Yes, very, very complete. Yes, these discs do a nice job. Quite by accident, actually, believe it or not. I wasn't necessarily actually going to, on purpose, cultivate or actually plow the sugar beets under, but somehow the which one? I forget which one I started on which end of the field here. Was it the John Deere or the Case? Somehow one of these tractors managed to sneak around the harvester and actually plowed the remaining sugar beets under. So yeah, like I said, not that I'm necessarily complaining about this. I don't see this as a bad thing that happened, not at all. It's like I need to move this harvester out of the way here. So yeah, somehow he managed to sneak around this harvester here, and yeah, took care of the rest of the sugar beets. Like I said, the John Deere 2623, this particular harvester here does an excellent job on sugar beets. Anyway, everyone, got since last episode fast forwarded time here, so all the fields are ready to be harvested. At least all the fields we have planted anyway are ready to be harvested. We got this field that, of course, is ready to be planted here at this point. You know what? Let me check. Doesn't need any fertilizer, lime, any of that, does it? Nope, just needs to be, oh, yeah, you can see how much was plowed under. So, yep, given how the sugar beet harvest was going and how derpy course play was being, and, well, forget derpy, it just wasn't working. Yep, and like I said, no regrets on course play accidentally plowing them under. But yeah, we'll get this back off the field here, and then of course we got sunflowers. We'll probably start on the sunflowers first. Got to return all the leased equipment here for the sugar beet equipment. We don't need that stuff anymore. And I'm just going to park this here for the moment. With all the equipment we have, I know it looks like I've got a lot of sheds around here, and I was thinking I have a lot of sheds, but thinking I'm going to have to add more sheds yet if I'm going to park all my equipment in the sheds. Speaking of which, let's see, did I activate it? I thought I seen it under silos here. No, not under silos. Is it under sheds, maybe? Maybe I don't have it activated here. That could very well be the case. Bale barn sell point. No, that's not the one I was thinking of. Okay, I must not have it active. This red barn back here, I've got a mod that actually makes it a little more useful, apparently. I haven't tried it yet, but yeah, it turns this just kind of a purely decorational barn into a useful barn. And I don't know what they mean by useful, but apparently I must not have it active. I believe I have it active on my Glen Isla series. I don't have it active on this one, apparently, so I'll have to remember to do that. And maybe we can replace that barn and make it, like I said, a little more useful. Okay, so yeah, we'll just, let me return the equipment here a minute. Sugar beet garage, leased items, there we go. Return that. Return that. And I noticed did I buy the header? I think I must have bought the header for the other one, didn't I? I think that was kind of accidental, but return that here as well, because I don't need that since I don't have the harvester, and I do not plan on doing any more sugar beets. Nah, definitely not. Definitely not. There it is. Wow, almost 5 hours on it. 5 hours. Oh, boy. 5 hours I'll never get back of time wasted. So, yeah, I got that return. Let's go grab some John Deere harvesters here. Which oh, that's right. I do need to purchase another header, don't I, for this? That's right. And hopefully these harvesters will work much better. Anyway, everyone, a reminder here, too, if you want to join us on the multiplayer servers, again, that information is in the description below. Anyone's welcome to join as long as you can play nicely, follow the rules. We just ask that you please join us on TeamSpeak. Again, that TeamSpeak information is down below. And a microphone is not required, by the way. Currently on the Hardin County map on server 3. Again, that's the server I usually play on. And we just started that here about a week ago. So if you haven't watched the live streams, just getting started, at least myself anyway, still getting started on that map yet. Haven't really done a whole lot on there yet. And again, if you want to watch that, I am live streaming that content over on Twitch. Although the last couple days I have been a little bit too busy, unfortunately, to get a live stream in. As of the time I'm recording this, we finished up the John Deere 2510. For those of you watching that video series, the John Deere 2510 was finally finished here yesterday. So, yes, that's why no live streams here the last couple days. Put in a kind of a big push there and finished that sort of finished that project off. There's still a couple more things that need to be done to it yet. Needs a good bath to clean it up, and then a little touch-up paint, all things that shouldn't take that long, other than the bath. That giving it a good bath, that might take a while, but the touch-up paint shouldn't. Let's see, is that, yeah, that's the one. No customizations for it, okay. And let's grab the other harvester here. We'll have to drive down to the shop. Nope, that's not the harvester, that is the harvester. Should probably check on the animals here, see how they're doing as well. We got pigs, we got horses, and we got cows. Now, you know what? And someone was actually asking here, was it an episode or two back, how come, my horses are not ready to be sold yet? You should use the hired horse helper mod to, ride them. Again, everyone, I am using that mod. I'm assuming it's working. It should be working. It better be working. Oh, yeah, no, they're going up, 73%. It's just what I've said before, everyone, when I was a little bit hesitant to get into horses. They're not going to make us that much money, because at least on single player here, I am not, just fast-forwarding time. It's not like the multiplayer server where, as long as someone's on, we keep the time at 5x. So, if someone's always on a multiplayer server, at least on the servers I have anyway, like I said, we usually keep it at 5x. Within basically 2 days, it'll be 2 days, right? Yeah, 2 days basically. Maybe 3, and we'll just say 3. Basically, within 3 days, you're turning your horses around. So, within 3 days, three real life days, not in-game days, because obviously, in-game days, if you're playing at 5x, and if somebody's always on, 2 to 3 days, and yeah, you'll be at your 10 days for your horses. Single player, though, completely different story, at least for the way I play everyone. Again, I don't just sit here fast-forwarding time constantly. I make sure the fields are ready to go. Then, if I need to skip through the night, then we harvest. Plant. Okay, if we got to skip through the night, we do so. And then, rinse, lather, repeat. So again, now, since purchasing those horses, everyone, we have only been through, let's see, 73% would be like 7 days. Oh, that's right. Got to go to this one here. Saving content, please. Wait, yep, 73%. So, yeah, I don't know, 7 days. So we essentially have another 3 in-game days to go before the horses are going to be ready. And at this point, I don't know, it's probably going to be a little doubtful if we're going to play on this map long enough to actually do anything with the horses. Because, again, we're already episode, I think, is this 107? Episode 107? Wow. This will definitely be the is it the longest running? Yeah, I believe this will be the longest running series I have ever done then on Ravenport. And given the fact that when we first started the map, my opinion of Ravenport was quite low, that is kind of surprising. And to be honest, my opinion of this map is still, it's like, it's not the greatest of American feeling maps, although once you're to the center of the map, it is definitely much better. Took us quite a while to get there, but once we're there, now we're definitely making some pretty good money here. Like I said, just took a while to get there, that's for sure. Yeah, I don't think there's going to be any road signs left on our way back up to the field here. We'll just take our 12-meter header just down the road here. Kind of like you would do in real life in America, And no, folks, I'm not necessarily joking with that. That is not necessarily a joke. At least on some of the lesser traveled roads, if a farmer's going from, one field and the next field's like just right next to it, you just got to, go down the road a little ways and then, into the next field, rather than taking the header off. The farmer's going to do it the quickest way. Just go down the road a little ways, and hopefully no one's coming. And, yeah, then you're into the next field. Oh, this is going to be a tight fit, though, isn't it? Oh, boy. Oh, yeah, there we go. Plenty of room, plenty of room. Okay, and looks like he turned kind of the opposite of the way I was thinking of. Well, that's fine. We'll just we'll start this one on the other side then. I was kind of planning on having that combine go the other way, I thought, but I guess that's not the way he wanted to go, so it doesn't really matter. Let's see what's here. We'll read a few comments here a moment from the last couple episodes. Thomas McConsole was saying, still European yet for another 8 days. Ah, yes, that's right, that's right. For another 8 days yet. Right. McConsole's also saying, going blind, eh? Is it because of my blinding brilliance and innovative forward thinking? You should all bask in my glow. We'll do some basking, all right. We'll do some basking. JC Gaming was saying another great video. Thank you very much for that. Diamond Penguin HD. At least he's in high def. I love your farming simulator videos. They are fantastic. And then he also says, nice video. Thank you very much for that. Oh, and I guess thank you for the first comment as well. Okay, that takes care of them. They are going. We got cotton. Oh my. Cotton ready to harvest here. So I should get the harvesters going on that. How full are you guys? Can I leave them for a few minutes? 75%. You know what? We better get something unloading here. Yes, we better work on that. Where's my Brent gravity wagon here? Where did I leave that at? Like I said, I need bigger sheds so I can actually start parking my equipment under them again. Oh yeah, there it is. Okay, perfect. At the very least, this Brent gravity wagon seems to work up pretty good with course play. And I haven't had any tires fall off on it again yet. Sell. Nope, I don't want to sell course. I want a big field to silo. That'll work quite nicely. And as far as harvesters go, I do plan on getting a couple more harvesters yet. We'll see once if we can afford them after this harvest. Did I sell everything I have in storage? I think I did. And I have some barley. I have some canola. I could probably sell a load of canola. I don't think I need that much canola. Well, actually 100,000. That's not too much, I guess. Not sure how fast the pigs will use it. Sugar beets, I do have quite a few sugar beets. I could definitely sell a few loads of those, although they're really not worth that much. I think that's everything else I have in storage that I'd be interested in selling here at this point, I do believe. You gonna recognize that combine? Because he is full. You know what? Oh, no, pathfinding is deactivated. Okay, are you in the right mode? Ah, that would help. Yes, there we go. That's right, I did have him sell, and then, of course, switched. So he's no longer selling, he is now unloading combines. Right, that's going to be interesting. Right. We got the funky bales in here. I forgot about that. Yeah, if you watch, was it the end of last episode I think I showed this? Something going on with the cotton baler here. I don't know what is causing that. But that appears to be a large round bale in there. Yeah. I don't know if that's update to the game that caused that to happen, and or the fact I believe I have the John Deere cotton harvester that apparently doesn't show up on the picture. And whoa, it's rather large in the shop. Okay. I think that's the kind of bale this thing. Whoa, that inside of that chamber looks a little weird. Also, no header on it. Is the header separate? Or where would one find the header? Under headers? Ah, yes, okay. The header for that particular combine is separate. Interesting, interesting. Fortunately, I'm probably going to have to get rid of that mod because, yeah, it looks like it is causing a conflict with the in-game cotton harvester, which is super annoying. I wouldn't mind giving this a try. It looks quite nice. I don't see nothing particularly wrong with how it looks other than, like I said, the inside, but once you start using it, you'll probably never notice that. Yeah, yes. A shame the mod author apparently screwed something up there somewhere. It's funny, watching Thomas's last video there, Thomas McConsole, that is, he was attempting to use a placeable ramp. In fact, I know I've got a placeable ramp as well. I wonder if it's the same one. I don't know what category that would even be under. But, yeah, Thomas McConsole, he put down a placeable ramp, and he went to use the ramp, and guess what? The ramp has no collision on it. Excellent candidate for the Darwin Awards there, if you ask me, everyone. Excellent candidate, yes. And, folks wonder why I make some very disparaging comments against modders sometimes. It is exactly that reason that I do so. Because, let's face it, some modders should have their PCs taken away from them, and they should be downgraded to a console. Yes, I said downgraded, by the way. Going from a PC to a console is not an upgrade. And in fact, we can take it one step worse. Not just downgraded to any console, but they should be downgraded to the PlayStation. Okay, we'll have to make sure you turn the right way once you get to the end of the field here. Looks like sunflower harvesting is progressing quite nicely. They're getting the field done pretty quick. Oh, you know what? I got one more cotton harvester to go yet. Right. Almost forgot about this one. Who has a round... I'm going to be curious to see what the bale looks like once it comes out of those harvesters there. Hopefully that's not going to be a problem. I don't know. I have no idea. No idea. Doesn't look good, though. That's for sure, if you ask me. Okay, hire the worker. And he is running a long ways. We'll see once how he does with that. Hopefully not too badly. Wait for it to fold up there. Again, I've noted this before, but it seems like when you first load into the game and you go to a piece of equipment that is folded out, you tell it to fold up. It doesn't fold up. You actually have to tell it to fold up twice. I've noticed this on, I think, literally everything. I don't know why that is, but a little bit annoying because you go tell it to fold up, and then it's like, wait a minute, it's nothing's happening. Did I push the button, or nope? I did push the button, it just doesn't work. Let's see once here. Comment on the John Deere 2510 from John Deere 4020. He was saying, or she was saying, once you get all of it back together and sit on the seat, you're going to see those. You're going to see that pretty new paint, and you're going to see that steering column and those levers that are not painted. Oh, don't worry there, John Deere 4020. I have already seen that. Already noticed that, but I don't plan on painting them. I really don't. But don't worry, I didn't notice it. Don't worry. I caught that already. It's like, oh boy, those aren't painted. One of those things. Where do you stop? And as of last night, I think that's where we stop. Other than, like I said, some touch-up paint. I'm going to have to put up another shed here, aren't I? I'm going to have to put up another shed somewhere. Where can I put another shed up? That's a good question. We're actually, yeah, getting, I don't know, full here, but we got a lot of stuff here. You know what? I guess I got room here, don't I? Get this stuff out of the way, and I could put another shed up right alongside this one. Rather liking these sheds here. I'm not sure what these sheds are again, but the ones with the doors, they work really great for parking pieces of equipment like this. Rather than the longer shed there, you could park a lot of equipment in there, but the problem is then when you need the piece of equipment that's in the back, you have to pull everything out, and that's not quite so nice if you ask me. I think I'd rather have some shallower sheds where I can just park things singly, and I can usually even fit the tractor in there with the piece of equipment as well if I have to, as long as it's not too long. And of course, I don't think it's long enough for like the DB120s and stuff like that, unfortunately, but can I just push this? No, we can, yeah, we'll just mount it right to the hood of the 8400 here. Perfect. Push that out of the way here. That is the fertilizer tender, not really tender, a fertilizer tank there for the back end of the R4045. We have the, oh no, that's the lime, this is the lime one? Fertilizer one. Yes, I think this was the lime one. I forget which one was which. I think I made the lime one white, right? I think that's what I did. Okay, sheds, machine door 6. Can I fit another 6 one in here? Let's see if we can just get it right at the same level as the current one. And we'll have to do a little terraforming here as well. Yeah, definitely going to need some... Whoa, that's actually... Okay, I did not realize that shed was that low. What I probably should really do is sell this shed, raise it all up, and place it back down. Yeah, I'll see once here. Maybe I'll do that off screen one of these times. Speaking of which, I do want to get grass all the way around this farm here as well. Can I squeeze this in here and get past this tank? I know the legs on it stick out quite a ways. Well, it seems like this tractor makes some interesting sounds, that's for sure. If you're good, you could probably play a tune on it, it seems like. Yeah, I might not be able to get this in here at this angle. I might have to move that tank. We'll put that there anyway. Oh, no, there we go. Got it. Got it. There we go. Oh, can't quite get the quad track in there. I guess the quad track is a little bit longer than some of our, like 8400R here. Pretty sure you could probably get that in there yet, but yeah, I guess not the... Oh, good, you turned the right way. Wow. I was just going to go check on them, see if they turned the right way. Looks like they did. Fine job, hired workers. Fine job. Okay, maybe I should not say that. Maybe, yeah, okay, never mind, hired workers. You did not hear me say that. End up jinxing myself because, yeah, you know how hired workers are. Okay, what should we plant here? Because we don't actually need anything at this point. I know a lot of the previous crop types we were planting because we needed something. We really don't need anything at the moment. So, yes, soybeans? Sure. We can plant soybeans. That works for me. Get the 747 warmed up here. Anyway, at this point, as I was kind of mentioning earlier, everyone, getting close to wrapping up this series, I believe. I do have a lead on a possible new map we're going to be trying. We'll see once here. I don't know how much I can say about it here at this point, but apparently there's a mod author out there that wants some testing done on a rather large map. And a little skeptical about it myself, but we'll have to see once. We'll see once if that happens or not. If that's the case, that might be our next new series, at least as long as we don't break anything anyway on it. If not, then, yeah, I don't know, we'll have to be looking for a new map here, I'd say, fairly soon, because, again, not really a whole lot else to do on here, I don't think, other than continue to grow our farm, which I think we can do a little bit more of. Maybe not necessarily a whole lot, but, yeah, we could definitely do a little more growing on here, I think. I'm thinking, you know, some self-propelled fertilizer spreaders would be good, some more combines would be good. Probably about do it. I think we're sitting pretty good on tractors here at this point. But that's kind of my list on things to upgrade next. Would be fertilizer spreaders, sprayers. Another sprayer actually wouldn't be bad. I think that'd be kind of nice. We could maybe even try the John Deere R4040, no 4045 sprayer. Get too many 40s in there. Okay, why am I... There we go. Stuck on the door there. That was weird. Oh, yeah, look at that. See, the John Deere fits in there quite nicely there, even with the plow on it. Plenty of room to spare there. Plenty of room. I could even probably get that fertilizer tank inside. Actually, you know what? I wonder, I could probably actually sit back behind this one, maybe. Yeah, we got plenty of room back here. I should do. Let me do that here a minute. I see we're going to need lime on fields 1, 2, and 3, so we might as well get that kind of ready to go. Not sure with these feet if that's going to be a problem if it's right next to the wall like this. I guess we'll find out. Oh, yeah, no, perfect, perfect. I have to say, this thing definitely looks odd when there's no tank on the back of it here. There we go. Okay. So, yeah, fields 1, 2, and 3 is going to need lime. No real sense probably heading over there yet. Let's see, did I put the extensions on this? No, it doesn't look like this has the extensions, does it? Let's go ahead and do that here a minute. The reason, by the way, for those of you who wonder why there is 2 separate boxes for this, again, it's because the lime one has a reduced lime usage set on it. I don't quite understand it myself, but I'm assuming the way it works is the usage on this piece of equipment is set the same regardless of what is in it. So if it has fertilizer, if it has lime, it has the same usage. So in order to make the lime use a little bit less so it goes a little bit further, no, I don't want that. I'm going to have to, you know what, I thought I must not have it active. There's a workshop mod out there. I think that's actually the name of it too, like the workshop mod or something like that, that lets you select equipment if you have multiple pieces of equipment inside the shop like this. You know, unfortunately, Giants doesn't seem to quite comprehend this. So again, mod authors have to fix it for them. But yeah, there's a mod out there that will let you select it. Again, like I said, I must not, either I don't have it active or, yeah, let's put the big extension on there. Or I don't have it yet. I know I've heard about it, and I thought I had it. It's on the Farming Simulator mod hub, I'd like to say, if I recall correctly. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. We got it. I don't think I liked sitting on the floor in that shed there for some reason. Again, it's just like when it comes to multiple fill types here. Something Giants does not seem to address, and they seriously need to fix that problem. When you have multiple fill types and a piece of equipment that can accept multiple fill types. Giants, in their infinite wisdom, apparently is wisdomless. Okay, well, looking at the time here, everyone, it looks like it's about time to wrap it up here for this episode. Yeah, we'll continue doing some planting here, continue doing some cotton harvesting, and we'll come back next episode, see what kind of trouble, what we can get done here next episode. So as always, everyone, thanks for watching. Comments or questions, be sure to leave them below. And also, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.